put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Ty Rodriguez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Late swing fouled it off. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Find the ball,
and that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. Cut off, throw to second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Runner at second here and one away. Rodriguez in the box now. Leaves that one up high.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Got it started a little too early there. Strike one. In the air to left center. And two away now. To the top of the order we go. And here is Paul McIntosh. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Fires to second for one. And two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Ty Rodriguez. Rodriguez, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the 0-1 now. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. Runner on the go again to the right side. And that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Paul McIntosh. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Rodriguez.
Fly ball out to right. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 1 up, 1 down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
I've been on tap, never go flat, cause I'm meticulous.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down for a fight.
Ty Rodriguez is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. They'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Ty Rodriguez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Breaking ball on the first pitch, and he was all over it. Just a shade too early. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up right side. Escobar moving under this one. and makes the catch. Rodriguez steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And now, Ty Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, strike one. The Rumble Ponies still in search of their first hit in this one. In the air out to right, Dragu drifting towards this one. Gets there, got it. Big cut there, tried to get under it and generate some pop, got a little too far under it. Rodriguez up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get his team back in this. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Swing and a rocket. And that'll do it. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Fightin' Phils with the lead, 2-0. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Ty Rodriguez is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Ty Rodriguez. And that's a 1-out single.
Hey, that ball.
Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. There goes the runner in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again.
Come on,
Puts a bunt down.
Come on.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score.
The shortstop, Boston Barrow.
And now, Paul McIntosh.
The catcher, number 64, Paul McIntosh.
Hey!
On the ground, right side, Vargas. There's 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. The first baseman now at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short. Slings to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Alex Pinellas, the next to hit. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Went around according to Darryl Parker. That just misses. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, Carter Matheson. The 0-1 offering. Nice eye right there. Rodriguez will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike. And the call stands, it was a ball. They've only got one challenge remaining. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Swing lifted to left field. Cuevas has a beat on it. One up, one down. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Carson DeMartini. DeMartini stands at 6 foot even, batting 5th today, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Kicks and delivers. And that's a strikeout looking. Already 2 gone in the home half of the 2nd inning.
That is the second baseman, approved. Escobar.
Arun Escobar stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss late on that one. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0.
100%.
Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Out to short. Throw to first in time. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Bryson Ware. That one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's out of here. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Fouled off. He was late. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robert Phelps. 0-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the
That's
dirt.
ball 2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result.
Inside, ball 1.
McIntosh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Inside,
This is
ball
a
2.
more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. That one's in there. Now 2-1. Swings through it. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. But they cut the deficit to 1 thanks to the solo homer. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. One-two pitch. That one skips in the dirt. Off the mark there, and it's 3. And 2. JT Schwartz up next. First and second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. The fighting Phil's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The first baseman, Felix Reyes.
Redding has graduated a number of great players to the majors, including Julio Franco, Ryan Howard, and Hall of Famers Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and Scott Rowland. On May 15th, 2022, Logan O'Hoppe did something rare for Redding. He scored the final runs to help the Fightin' Phils claim walk-off wins in both games of a doubleheader. Got the batter swinging, and he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Alex Pinellas. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. 0-2, waves at that one. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. So 1 on now with 1 away. Been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Right through there for a strike. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Carson DeMartini. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. On the ground, and that's just foul. Pinellas leads off of first with 2 away. Bash down the right side, but foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. 1 runner left stranded, and they trail it here 2-1. Righty reliever out at the pen, Nate Lavender. It has been a rough go at times this season. He's given up more than a hit per inning, so he's definitely hoping for better in this outing. Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run standing at second. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Rodriguez steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. Swings through that one. And the tying run at second. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
And 1-2. Chop to third. Pinellas gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and Rodriguez, some decent work in a shorter start. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do enough to support him. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. All over that changeup, but just a little early. It was barreled, but it has to stay fair to be meaningful. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. And that one hammered. It's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Now batting.
JT Schwartz getting ready to hit.
Get that.
Move to second. Tag picked
Got
up.
him.
Nice job by the defense to slow the offense's momentum with that pickoff out at second base with nobody out. That could really change the way this inning flows.
Rodriguez.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big swing and a miss. Pulls the string with a changeup and strikes him out. So 2 down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Ty Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's strike 2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Off the mark there.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting.
Ball 2.
Close, but called a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's that. First and second with 1 away. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Ty Rodriguez. Hot shot to third. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Arun Escobar. The fightin' Phils down to their last strike. Swing and a rocket. Going back pretty deep. And that is the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
Stuck up in the sky on them clear black nights.
Ty Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an abs. One down. Here's the second baseman, Ty Rodriguez. And fires in a heater at 95. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz.
Get back.
Quick toss to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. And ball four. Two aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jacob Reimer. Double steal attempt. In the air, right field. And it falls. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with one away. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Nick LaRusso. Snap throw to third. Dives back in, safe. And the runner's coming home. That one out to right. The throw in. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. They leave. One down. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, number 82. Up the middle, Rodriguez. And there's two down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Ty Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Top of the third, no score. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
In the air, out towards right center. And now two away. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike one. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. The relay in there safely. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He thought he could sneak that one by on the inside, but no such luck. He kept his hands tight to the body and drove it into the alley. And now he's safe at second with a double. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And handles this chance.
Stand up.
Play is made, one gone. Runner at third, one away. Next to hit, Jacob Reimer. In the dirt. Out! What a throw! Bottom half of the fifth, and the Fightin' Phils batting. Ground ball, right side. Rodriguez. One gone. We go to the top of the seventh. Ty Rodriguez digs in now. In the air to the right. Settles underneath it. And makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Ty Rodriguez. and that one fouled off. Hoffman, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Swing and a high fly to left. And that will retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Rumble Ponies out in front, 2-1. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped them get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in RBIs. One down. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Got the curve again after swinging and missing, and he didn't do any better against it the second time around.
Here we go. Make
Runner at first, and now it's going to be Rodriguez, 0-1.
Aye.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And that is a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. All over that one. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. So digging in, Boston Barrow. And the 1-1. Could be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Get down.
The tag at third, and he is out. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Inside.
Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, runners at first and second. In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Jonathan Hogart. To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Good job by the runner at first to get a good secondary lead, so they only had a play at first base. The diving play was outstanding, but heads-up base running kept them out of the double play.
Rodriguez.
Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Rodriguez. 1 for 3. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one missed. and goes down on strikes. That's the second out. And he did a good job working with the catcher on the sequence there. Slowed him down with the off-speed stuff, then ran the fastball by his bat for the K, even if the location wasn't perfect. And it's a pop-up. Stubbs under it. Gets there. Got it. Those high fastballs in the zone look so
11.
tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Barrow.
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.